Today's June 6, 2020, and I've got 119 separate colonies right now. I have 121 numbered hives, or deeps, and I'm currently using 119 of them. These right here are the ones that are going to go to a different location to do my honey production. I've already taken a split off of them a couple weeks ago, and before I move them, I'm going to take one more frame with eggs on it and put them in my failed mating nukes. I try to make sure not to take a lot of brood from my honey production colonies. I take the smallest frame with eggs on it and put it in the nuke to keep it going. I have 45 laying queens right now and 12 virgin queens. 18 is one of my first colonies with a virgin queen. And any mating nuke that has more than one frame of brood, especially with queen cells on each frame, I can separate them even further. I just separated 58 into 65. 65 has a queen I saved from another colony, a virgin queen, that was in a queen cell. The first virgin queen was in the process of trying to sting through the cell, but I managed to find that one in time. So I have her on a frame with a cage over her because there's still a queen cell in 65. I'm going to wait a couple more days for that queen cell to ripen up and that virgin queen to come out, and maybe I'll use that virgin queen somewhere else. The ones that are almost done as far as queen cells with virgin queens come out, I check a day or two before the time runs out to see if I can catch an opportunity to get an extra virgin queen. You never know when you need an extra virgin queen for a failed colony that failed to produce a virgin queen. Here's some more mating nukes. I ran out of covers. I ended up using white covers for colonies that don't have a laying queen. So all the colonies with a deep and a medium have a laying queen. And this colonies here, I just did some more splits today and I put white covers on these right here. Have just gotten their queen removed, and I've taken the queens to a different location. The original colonies the queens are from 2018. I don't expect them to make a lot of honey or go through another winter, so I'm using them for my breeding program. Once a month I split them out and move them to a different location. Because of my ability to manage colonies during the winter, the new colonies or the new laying queens in June, I will keep SERP on them all summer long, and they will be able to winter outside as long as I keep the varroa mites under control. And those colonies produced after June more than likely will have to be inside, either in a window or in that room there, and during the day when it's nice out I can wheel them out, put them on the deck. If you look at my other videos, I've been doing this for several years. I know how to keep small colonies alive through winter. That way I can keep breeding queens all summer long. The more mating nukes you make, the more chances you're going to have a large number of laying queens. I should have over 100 this year, and next year I plan on having 150 or better. And here, these are the windows where I put them during the winter. I can get 12 on each side, and then I put a ratchet strap around hives, and I can wheel them inside when it's really cold, and I can wheel them out here. As long as you put them in the same place every time, on nice warm days during the winter, you let them fly and do their cleansing flights, and then before it gets cold at night, you bring them inside and make sure you put them in the same place so they don't get confused. It's a very simple system I have. I don't buy bees from people. I don't spend a lot of money doing this. Okay, thank you.